Hey, this is JC. Welcome to Urban Knife Guy, where we explore the urban lifestyle and jungle survival. I am in the jungle once again, and I'm actually at our bushcraft camp, and I'm at my bushcraft bench counter overlooking my camp. It's a really nice day, hot and humid because it rained last night, but it's still bearable. But today I'm going to talk about the DD Hammocks Super Lightweight Tarp, and I'm going to tell you why I think this is the best choice for jungle bushcraft. First, if you watch this channel regularly but have not subscribed, please do so to help the channel out. And if you'd like to support the channel even more, do check out my shop links in the pinned comment or description below. You can even join as a channel member. Thanks a lot. This is the DD Superlight Tarp, 3 meters by 3 meters or 10 feet by 10 feet in Coyote Tan. You can get it in different colors such as OD green and camouflage, I believe. And note, this is the super lightweight version. There is a regular version, and the difference is the material, the pack down size, and of course the price. This is not a cheap product. I just saw it. It goes for $108 US now. I don't believe I paid so much when I bought it at that time. The regular tarp is $75 US. So there is a significant difference. DD Hammocks is based out of Edinburgh, Scotland, and it's a really great product. So I'm going to focus on the Super Light Tarp because that is what I use, and there are several reasons I like it. The first is the fact that it's super light. Now, when I do jungle bushcrafting, I always have to hike a distance to come into the jungle, whether it's to come to the bushcraft camp or just to find any place that is remote enough to do bushcrafting. As such, I'm very concerned about the weight I carry. So I already have my bushcraft belt, I have a pack, I'm carrying water, some tools. I definitely want the tarp to be as light as possible. This weighs in at 460 grams, so under half a kilogram, and that's really nice. Now, related to the weight would be the size, the pack down size as well. So this is quite decent, I would say, and it fits into my pack down right at my gear compartment, so it takes about maybe 1/3 the space or even less. With the regular tarps, they take up much more space, and that's very valuable. I carry a 20-liter day pack, so I do not want most of the space taken up by a tarp, so this fits that very well. Now, the next thing I like is the quality of the material. It is very stretchy, and this really helps when it comes to building shelters, maneuvering around angles, or if the obstacles like trees in the jungle environment that I am in. It is very dense. Trees are packed very closely together, and you don't always find open spaces in order to build shelters. So sometimes you need to go around obstacles a bit or just fit between trees, and that's where a flexible and stretchable material can come in. Having a stretchable material also means that you can create tension easier so that rainwater can actually bounce off the tarp. Now, my final reason why I think this is such a great tarp is the number of tie-up points or attachment points. Those are the loops around the tarp. Now, there are 19 attachment points for this tarp, and that is what you want, because again, in a jungle environment, because it's so dense, you have to build different shelters depending on the environment you're in. Now, if you have the space, you can have a ridge line and build an A-frame, a lean-to, or any one of those ridge line versions of tarp shelters. But often you don't have that much space. You might not be able to build that sort of shelter, so you might need to do a self-contained shelter, whether it's a tarp tent or a plow point from a single tree. Now, because of the versatility required in a jungle environment, you want a tarp that's versatile enough to be able to create all these different shelters, and that's where the attachment points come in, because it allows you to create the different tensions or different shapes because they're the tie-up points. Very cheap or standard tarp shelters tend to have, if you're lucky, 8 tie-up points or grommets. So that's 4, 1 in each corner and 1 in the middle of each side, and that's it. And you're restricted to the type of shelters you can build. So that's why I think looking for a tarp with multiple tie-up points and having very flexible and stretchable material is a big plus when it comes to building tarp shelters for jungle bushcraft. So those are my thoughts on why the DD Super Lightweight Tarp is ideal for me for jungle bushcraft. What about you? What tarp do you use? Do you have the same requirements? Do let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you like the content in general, please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.